Morning. So we are in Nara today, and we are going to...
We're going to see the giant Buddha statue, which is like 40 feet tall. And we're going to see the tomb of the first emperor, as well as the park where all the temples from the first capital of Japan were. And there's also a national heritage protected treasure, natural national protected treasure of the Nara deer, which you can actually feed, which is one of my dreams in life. So, deer, temples, Buddhas, lots of good stuff. It's about a 3-kilometer walk, so we're on our way.
Should be a good time. So in Japan, a lot of the streets are like this. They're like barely a car wide, and yet they get treated as a two-way street somehow. Like there's not enough room for us and a car to be here, but they let cars go both ways in this street.
We've yet to see cars actually pass by each other, but we've seen cars going this way and then 5 seconds later seen a car coming this way, so we know that it happens. We just don't know how.
I heard about the really crazy vending machines over here, but I haven't seen anything really that weird beyond just like being able to buy beer out of the vending machine, which is not really that weird, as long as you know that I guess you can just be drinking anywhere. But we don't see anybody doing it, so we're not really sure if it's socially unacceptable or what, but I haven't done it. I have been tempted though. So hopefully we'll find some weird ones, maybe when we get to Kyoto.
That's probably the home base of weird, besides from Tokyo.
Although we have seen some pretty weird toilets, but
that's always fun.
Yeah, I'll be sure to catch a picture of the next weird one we see.
Yeah, the first time when we landed in the airport and we were completely sleep deprived, even the idea of closing the door was difficult because there's a special button for it, and it's all in Japanese.
So you're just guessing.
Yeah, you just kind of keep pressing buttons and bidet might happen and then you're awake all of a sudden.
So we're just across the street from the park, and you can see over there that there's a bunch of deer just hanging out right in the middle of the city.
Next to a major highway.
Next to a major road. It's like we have 6 lanes of traffic going either way, and you have a bunch of deer just hanging out in the park right there.
Not very well placed.
Yeah.
We really need a fence or something.
This guy's got his horns already cut off. He's on some new ones.
Hi!
Hey! Quit biting my ass.
Oh my god!
Hey! Stop it. I don't have any.
Hey! Jesus! Oh my god! Ow! There. I don't have any more. There you go. Do your thing. Don't mug me. Oh my god, I'm so scared right now. Oh.
Don't do the paper.
I'm trying not to.
Just deer.
No more. No more. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cute. They're intense.
I know what it is.
Hey, buddy.
These guys have like absolutely no fear. They're
Oh
just,
no,
like,
it's because
right
we're
here
just
to
there.
like hang out. This is what they could be if we were allowed to feed them in the U.S. How she doesn't get mugged by the deer, I don't know. Especially somebody like this guy. Like this guy looks ornery. So we saw the deer, like there, or no, like on this corner here, this corner back here, and now we're gonna go over to the The Yokishin Garden.
Or Yushikian.
Yoshikian
And
Garden.
then we're gonna go up here, over, or no. We're gonna do something similar to this.
Yeah.
This is the whole place.
That's basically our plan. There.
This.
We've got a nice little overlook here in the Yokishin Garden.
Yoshikian Garden. This is the pond garden section. So obviously named for the beautiful pond.
You can see there's a little koi fish. There's a couple of them right up there by the rock. We're gonna head up to the tea garden area.
Well, that's not the most beautiful sight. Entrance to the temple. We kind of
So we're at the Nandaimon gate, and we have more deer here. We're ready to attack.
Very, very aggressive.
There's the yeah, these guys,
I know that we don't have food though.
and that is the Nandaimon
Mon.
gate.
Then there's a horde of school children that are passing by right now.
And apparently are scared of stepping in deer crap.
Yeah, they probably stepped
And that's the temple
Todaichi Temple.
Todaichi. It's like the Japanese Asian student invasion of the temple. It's just a huge flood of them coming through the gate. Especially an entire middle school, or maybe high school. I don't know.
We can't tell.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I don't know what this guy is, but he's awesome. He's huge. He almost seems like he's drawn, but he's three-dimensional with the. And there's another one over there. Yeah, that is real. That's not drawn. And this deer is not impressed. Not very impressed by the giant statues. So we just noticed this sign. Apparently, basically, deer are jerks.
Yeah, I experienced all of these firsthand.
They bite, they kick, they knock you down, and they headbutt you.
Yeah,
And they headbutt small children.
Yeah, in the head.
In the head, with the antlers, right to the head.
And old ladies. A lot
And
of
old
old
ladies.
ladies are being attacked right here.
And they kick children.
No.
And they bite your butt.
Yeah.
That's what's evident in the earlier videos.
Yeah, they're out.
Found another big koi pond with turtles in it. Apparently,
Kind of everywhere.
yeah. Apparently it's standard at all the temples, is to have a ginormous koi pond with huge koi that are very hungry, and a bunch of turtles hanging out. Whoa! That dude just jumped.
Yeah. The fish here are as aggressive
I'll try that guy.
as the deer. Oh my god.
These guys are everywhere. Obviously there are no wolves or bears or anything to keep the deer in check. So they're just...
Or even hunger.
Or hungry. These guys are obviously so full of deer cookies that they're not even going to be bothered to get out of the way or do much of anything. Just going to be here. Courtney read on the sign before we got up to this thing was that if you can manage to fit through this hole, you have a long and happy, healthy life. And so you can see Courtney manages to fit through, and so does the class teacher, which followed Courtney through the hole. And here we see Courtney cramming some last-minute deer cookies into the deer before we left Nara.